name's Tim Boyden. I'm a local artist here in Eugene. Lived here somewhere around 25 years. Nothing like playing with a pile of rocks. It's kind of funny when I talk of figuring out what I'm supposed to do. I grew up about a mile from Lake Michigan, and I used to bring home as a little kid driftwood and stones. Seems kind of funny that somewhere my soul knew I was supposed to be doing this. When I think of my work, the first thing comes to mind is nature and the connection to nature. And wishing to work with materials as nature presents it, a little more rustic. A lot of my work is functional art, heavy on the fun, hopefully. I was introduced to Maude Kerns pretty early here. One of my neighbors is the amazing Hannah Goldrich, a jeweler of, more than 50 years. She connected me to Art in the Vineyard and suggested I consider taking my work to there. So for many years I did have a booth at Art in the Vineyard, and it definitely helped get me out into the community. Let's see, I need a measure. She also helped me when I started having studio sales at my house here. Oregon Made for Interiors show is another connection that I have over the years connected to. I helped start a woodworking guild, the Splinters Woodworking Guild, which a lot of us would show in that show. And it was always a really nice show of a lot of different possibilities from modern to rustic woodworking, and lovely to have furniture seen as art instead of just craft per se. So I had a gallery downtown called Out on a Limb for 8 years, which was wonderful for me. Again, it was meeting lots of the community as well as meeting local artists, changing out guest artists every month. Kind of built up my clan of art souls who I'm connected to. Yeah, let's just give it a shot. As many people know, I gather sayings and paint them here, there, and everywhere. One of my favorite sayings is art is life, life is art. I do feel like I wake up thinking of my first creation, whether it's a thought about building something or the beginnings of a poem, and I'm still doing that by the time I'm laying back down at the end of the day. Art it kind of feels funny to me, but I was probably in my 50s before I saw myself as an artist. I knew all along I'd had a lot of passion and energy, and what was I supposed to do with all this? And in the end, it turned out I'd been creating my whole life. When I really slowed down enough to look at it and glance back, I realized that was my dance to do, is to create. And Eugene has been a wonderful place. Maude Kerns Art Center certainly been a big part of helping me along. It's kind of sweet to just live a few blocks down the street from it. I feel a lot of really wonderful energy at the center these days, a lot of hope, just like the world could use a lot of hope these days. But it begins down here at this level. And I think a lot of the folks connected these days are really helping it move forward.